All right, boys, Champions League time. Now, I did say last episode it was going to be Juventus. However, I've come back a game earlier in terms of the Champions League. We're home against Bayern Munich. There is an opportunity that we can qualify from the group of death today with a game to spare. All right, we're going for the cups. We've gone really well in the Carabao Cup as well. Fortunately, we've drawn Manchester City, so that will be at later. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can win a domestic trophy. The league form has slumped where I've rotated and not paid too much attention. All focus has been cup games, trying to get through the Champions League, trying to win a Carabao. The FA Cup will be also key to our season. I really want to win another trophy. All right, guys, let's get into today's The Eagles. All right, boys, so it is Bayern Munich today. So the Champions League, well, I'll just show you it all. We are down in 12th in the league, so not great. We're only sort of like 3 or 4 points off there, but we've had a really bad sort of like run. I'll show you that in a minute. We've struggled a little bit with form and fitness. I think the tactic, remember, I've literally done this 4-4-2 block all the way through, and it's been a low block all the way through, but we're just starting to struggle a little bit with it, and it would have been good to change things up, but we're having just to keep with it because that was the idea of the save, to play with the low block, and I think the 4-4-2 works the best. So I'm just trying to rotate personnel just to try and get players back into form. So here we are. Now, we lost the first 2 games against Bayern, who kind of dominated us, to be fair, in the Allianz. We lost 2-0. We then lost 2-0 as well to Juventus, even though we played really well at home. We then have played Porto twice and beaten them twice. So that's the key, because if we beat Bayern Munich, we'll be on 9 with a game to spare, so that will knock them out. If Juventus then beat Porto, they'll still be on 6. We'll be on 9. We've got a bit better head-to-head because we've played them twice. Therefore, we qualify. So, fingers crossed, Juventus can do a job for us in Porto, and we can pull off what would be a dream performance against Bayern Munchen. Okay, so there is the league form. Carabao are now in the quarterfinal. Unfortunately, we've drawn Manchester City away. We will go for a full-strength team in that. But look, there's just red scattered all over. We've just lost 5-1 at Bournemouth. Now, I did rest all of my starting players apart from Eze for today's game and the goalkeeper. But we're not far off. We've had disappointing home defeat against Man United, 3-2. Liverpool 2-1, 90+1, absolute killer. Beat Spurs and Arsenal back-to-back. Beat Porto and played well against Juventus. So signs are there. We've just had a little, while I've rotated the squad as we've focused on the Champions League, it's kind of cost us a little bit. So I think after the Champions League is kind of done, we'll have really good time to focus in this league bit over Christmas and January ahead of hopefully what will be a Champions League knockout. So next week's episode, Sunday night, 7 o'clock. Remember, this has been released early for you today because we've got the FM22 save reveal tonight at 7 p.m. Do not miss it. So yeah, next week's episode will be the final episode of the series. Fingers crossed we'll have a FA Cup Champions League final to play. Probably not, but we can dream. We can dream. Right, let's get our strongest team out. So we've struggled a little bit at left back. Tyrick Mitchell has had an absolute horrible time at left back. Sessegnon's been okay, but we have struggled a little bit. We're going with Boadu and Thuram up front, our tried and tested. Kai George has been okay. 6 goals, 5 assists in 13. Want a little bit more from that, so he'll be on the bench. Eze on the left. We need to get Semedo back in. We also need to get Hademovic back in. There's a lot of players who would have potentially left, I think, in the summer, who really want to now kick on to a bigger club. So we're going Butland, Semedo, Ayer, Hademovic, Sessegnon, Eze, Rice, Mariba, Nelson, Boadu, and Thuram. Player performance-wise, goal-wise, we're struggling. A bit of a mixed bag. We have done a lot of rotation, I suppose. There's a fair bit of rotation in there. Average ratings. Zaha's dropped off a cliff. Thuram's really struggled. He has scored 4 goals though, so we're just starting to put a little bit of trust in him now. See if he can really kick on. Right, here we go. Crystal Palace versus Bayern Munich. I said to be fair, they absolutely battered us. Wilfred Ndidi scored 2 absolute beauts from the edge of the area as well. It looks like he's on the team list. It looks like he's playing right back, which will do. We've gone for a little. We played Tonelli in there for a little bit, and after his good performance in the last episode, he's gone missing again. So we've tried and tested in terms of strength and power in Rice and Mariba. Mariba's been in pretty good form actually over the last month. We'll keep our eye on the Porto Juventus score as well, just in the background. Yeah, indeed he's playing right back. They've got a nice front four, which you would expect. Right, Sessegnon, Eze, who's not really quite got going since his cruciate knee ligament injury. He's taken a little while to get going. We've not seen that massive run and cut in and finish from him yet. Hopefully we get it today, right? Here he is, Ndidi. Sane. Cutting in off that right. We're safe. We're safe. Right, Alphonso Davies. Get there. Get there. Goretzka. We just not tell you what we're not doing. We're not pinching the ball as good as what we have been doing in previous saves where we've pinched the ball and we've fucking conceded another absolute smasher. Every goal they've scored past has been an absolute beauty. Come on, the boys. Indeedy. Eze, that's what we need to do a little bit more. Stepping in. Thuram. Into Badu. Finish for me. It's tame. It's really tame. And they've managed to get it clear, have they? No, we've got it back. Rice. Mariba. Rice. That's going to be out for a goal kick. Oh, no. Right, Sane. Sessegnon. Can we get there first? We are. Eze's got it. Who's that next to him? Might be Badu. It's Nelson. He's got the pace. We've broke quite nicely here. We've got plenty of bodies. In the box has Reece, Nelson, Files. I just had balls in my head. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Right. Reece Nelson makes it 1-1. I was supposed to say, look at the amount of bodies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bodies getting in the box. Nelson delivers and gets it back. Fires it in. 1-1. We're back in the game. Love it. Still 0-0. Porto Juventus as well. Don't concede a goal like that. It really makes me angry that in Football Manager, in a game, it allows somebody to stand. Look at this. How is that realistic? How is that realistic? Why have we got 2 men marking there? Just bollocks. Just complete bollocks. This is why the whole set piece thing just needs a complete overhaul, because that is just unrealistic beyond belief. We're 2-1 down. We've just gifted it back straight away. I'm going to berate them because I'm getting a little bit angry, boys. Right. Semedo. Nelson. He's lost it. No, he's got it back. Semedo. Cross. Yes. Thuram. 2-2. What a game this is turning out to be. Right. Can we just calm it a little bit? If we can. If we can focus, that'd be great. RXG 1.45. Right, Semedo back to Mariba. Nice little run. Oh, been tackled. Okay, can we get it back? Isaac. Zanolo. Can we stop him? We've blocked it. Can we stop him? Sane. It's going to be a cracker. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Barring over. We're the better team. Come on. Still 0-0 in Portugal. Right, Ndidi with a throw. Flicked on. Mariba's going to get that cleared. Thuram might get it down. He does. Bodu's going to get in front. He does. He's through. He's put it in. We are 3-2 up against Bayern Munich. Get in. Come on, Juventus. Juventus are 1-0 up, boys. So at the moment, we are going through. Mariba's scored. It's 4-2. We could be going through. Get in. Let's do a little change. Let's get Mariba off. We're just going to put Tonelli on. Fresh legs. Tishkanov, fresh legs as well. Let's go fresh legs on the right. Ooh, I don't like Imbolo, but we're going to go with it. Just a bit of pace and power. Tonelli. Nelson just wide. Is it still 1-0? It is still 1-0. Winston McKennie's done me an absolute favour at the moment. Thuram's nicked it from Goretzka. Badu is in. He's pulled it back. Tishkanov blocked. Declan Rice. It's 5. Crystal Palace 5. Bayern Munich 2. What a second half performance. 5 different goal scorers as well. We've had 21 attempts. They've had 22, but it doesn't feel like they've had 22. What a performance from the Eagles, boys. Aya, Semedo. This is what I mean, Champions League, you never know. You never know where this might end up. Van Voort clears. Get it down. Rice. Tonelli. Badu. Rice. I think we're going to be better now because I've literally played Kai George all season and rotated the other one. So I think once we've got Thuram and Badu going again together, and it's a bit tried and tested, and we've not had the impact in the transfer window like we wanted in these last 2 seasons, we've built a really solid team that looks like I can get the best out of using this formation. Right, Malan is in. Zava, Danny Olmo, strikes from distance. It's 5-3. Every time they shoot from distance, they freaking score at the moment. 5-3. Shouldn't be a problem. Tonelli. Oh, love it. Love it if that's a goal. Oh, deserved a goal. If anything, Mbolo should have gone by himself, but he's absolute zero confidence at the moment. 1-0. Does that get us qualified? I think it does. There we go. We've qualified for the knockout round, boys. We've qualified for the knockout round. Get in. That will keep the board from really having to go to us. So what it does mean now, we can really concentrate. We can rest players for the game in Juventus in Turin in a few weeks. We've got FA Cup, really want to have a go in that. Right, so next episode, boys, will be the final episode of the series. It'll either be a series recap and a review of the season and how we've just fallen short, or it could be a final. It could be a final. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Smash a like on today's video. Make sure you check out, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. 7 p.m. tonight, you'll find out my one main save for FM22. A whole big backstory. I've got Nerdphonic, you'll streamer from the FM Showdown. He has very kindly narrated the backstory for me. Just a 4-minute video. That's it. Just to whet the appetite ahead of FM22. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you later.